tinti mai mediane ate kwakwa so na Abena Achiaa Sikapa na se wo hia no kona no so na so ka se oman ade hia maame na maje wo so oman da achinti mind this year jumedi and one when gusu a wo hye and your mind we one can say onyankopon for ha say o ya won crofo omo ni do bedu o ma de say me ni say Ghana akonya no obi fi akonya front and back side and side baby abejeje enti ya no behwe ye say betutu anamo ye say be ya udin anasa wasem emeto manim anase sempo wasem ma beto manim a mane nya asem papa esan say me pa atwo mo ama no so na mo studio ho me pa atwo kama no ntum esan say wasem beto manim na say ya asem pa dia ye ene me hoa me kro me ma utu ope for brown sabeka inteni tem bia make sure say obe ye adwuma pa se nese na fata de bia me ka mo say ayadwuma kuo bi ena bo machi dom mitruwo mu tetebotan me mpanhwe o se mitawo mu ani citizen media college ayo mu ade bo machi dom omuso mu courses ni bebre say ye ba journalism side ye wo newscasting program hosting dey na pesa wo ye debi o bibisa o pesa ye TV presenter radio presenter oh this joking and ade here tutumlika sia be mana moto yen ye be more professional ye be more professional so ugina TV so na ugina radio so a wo na abekasa ema awufuo mpo o ma soro afieye o ma daka mnem o ma ba be kasa mo apiafo wano ne kasa ye yam afa so ye ko the production leader o mo video editor graphic design camera handle MC ye hi na ope ni nyina mi America na bra na dia opese wo husunya bia ye nye be make sure say until sapotai a wo de bae no benya no free hanko until bia mka say so wo pese obey professional sleep on your bed will latest bed no where wo ash foam no da so and dey free no beto so say bouncing castle until da so wo pese obey professional dey because hasen kwa dem say ye de fa ha na se be pie wa hase ani esi ha de na kan na akam ye de tie de sem hase ani akata ha na de hwa na tenem sa me si akira kwan e wo enkran mpuni mantem e na ba hu ye akira kwan se wo pe ya homa no kwarefo ni bia me se anya homa trofo obi entro ye de se wo pe ya homa no kwarefo ni bia eja na wa ye ne sa pepepe smart ase enti eye 05053 344 0503 344 444 me say 444 050 344 444 and one no and our face so 0355 631 349 0355 631 349 no and as our fra ye be nya obi oba kosi obi so ono be kasa kama question bia wo pa biara bia wo pa bia de kasa kire no ono obetimi ama wanya ho kwan na watimi ababi ote kwakwa so na Abena Achiaa Sikapa ode ne ho Abena nene me make story bi me say enye Ghana ha enka me nim se e won crofo ha se a omuye future predictors omno mutimi here predict future no na abemu pepe na nka asem panyin otimi de nse sini eka se obi a memede na hwe fom emprenu de ontimi nyeden ontimi metu ade so na ye nyame are you God? You gonna kidding me, man? Are you God? Where do my and the beka say mo atena ade anu so o na nya bo abu no mienu yes busman mpo ye kwa ne mprensa na ade abu mienu wo abu obi mienu bo de be kwa akwa ho ye kan no ante yes busman ye kan ye kwa ne mprensa and say nipa ne would nipa na hwe from mienu a what do you mean by that? who born you by mistake? And now obeji on my say, I na obi a man shilling prenu dear. Or no ntimi ye den. Ntimi tu ade so. You are joking. Mr. Wejuma. Wejuma. And the bema who say yes. Ubesamba and asa woma. Wejuma. Sa me amaja school dan ye gu ho. A mu penti akakwa me dan ho. Sa me amaja school dan ye gu ho nom. A mu ankura tete form. A mu se mu di school uniform. And a papa ma school for ankura. Wanya kukudu aba be tira ho nom. Akoka se obi ama bu ni mprenu de. Ono onti metuma de so. You are joking. So beso betu ade so a. Na nko tutu anamo yie. Na se won tutu anamo yie ne de. About onti ntuma de so. Me se bu manimum po. Ye kone mprensa. Ado obi ahwefo mprenu a. Yan. E na onti ntuma de so. Ne no no kan ye. E na John mama say, "Hey, how dare you? Are you God? Are you God? It is true, you are not God." Onya nyame na beka say, "Anyi na metu ade so mprenu." E to onti hey, shift. Nigeria ni better say shift, man. Oga shift. E ma be na ba be suro. Enye kasa na e kan o. Yemfa kasa entu ade so. Yemfa kasa e ko kasa me de kasa na e ba be. No. Eye wadwuma pa. Wo modern bo e na be me hu say yes, ade we ya wo jeje. Nipa no nti metu ade so. Na de kasa flight for shabro chire. Ana say dey bi o. Munantam ko hwehwa pop ni ti ana. You are lying bad. You are lying bad. As a president of Ghana, Republic of Ghana, omanya asumdue wom. On say speech bi o ho no kran pa ni as a president. Who konya baby na wo ka. Speech bi o na say wo ka kra. E defend me. E to respect so. E say am Abena me dina ha say di han. You say our president. Me nya hu ide. Eh dia papa Eric ba. Obe me hu say our president or many and I say any president because as a president me de bia me kan me si wadwuma pa. Mu chai akwan ni gu honom. Tax bebe na mo de atoto ne ma so. Share transportations. Mo share predondo ya be jina ha se yesu. It's transport. Oh! Nina mutimi ni hu dwuma bia na wi abeja be e na obi a ma bu ni mprenu de e se de na obetuma de so you lie bad me sure say na anu anyu madam Rebecca me soro aduane be na ade ma ma mpanyi de am say we ni yie nti okata kasa asa masa mu waduma enya campaign ma me policy no ma waduma enya campaign ma aye na ha kwa school down we went to see Mrs. You do assemble hasia na papa Eric ya dem na emefe o say yes enye mo ma mpanyia ye de be bona baso na de wanye no ya twe na bo so eye na ka de wo so ye nyina wo ya obi no be pra de hu Ghana ha senka ni baba ko fompo betena so e na ko oye o man yi ya nka mu ji se nke beto aba ye to aba ye to ama hwan swaba ya to na hwan enso obi obeba ba is obi obeba akonya enso bia ya sikadicious person obi obeba so bia ya sikadicious person so woni sika no ma ne ho nto na wonyai this was first can on one wa boabu sika ni nyina no no dia ma empo ne ba no be ma obesia na wonya nhia no ni manyi na sika da ho no mo twen no sa no oman ya timu no oman enye oman Ghana ka bi se ye de ensa bi no bo ha sika ne de bo ha ne de bo ha na ahyienum nyafu wow ba ya o se ya tiska so enso kwama de ye o kwa de o ba ye sika no ko ye nte bi so o ye hu am se agina so se ye na ne konkon so se e na mo twu firi ye na ase sha ko kira odi ni pe kom wo na be sa be se ye nkura na o ba no asa be to bom ana o speech ni ani e choro ma ho na de o choro speech ma ho nyi o gu ani ma ase ankasa. There are some certain words you shouldn't use. Enye baby ani ekodi ekeka sansensem no. Ya na I people for the be enye for politicians. Yeah, bomb pa ye fight say asumdue Sikai ma dianti amfono ya kunya momobo ya ga se ni school dantim ya sisifo adua suku a wo ti fie mu posti wo mu posti wo mu kala wanse ma omu pay akam teachers for ko ni nyina sa ne ma na wose musiesie mu ti sa ne ma no asem mu hia biara ma ba beka ai ana so former EC electoral commission boss ne oda betu just say me chasa Charlotte of say and then oda betu just say politicians for na mafa media house no enumu no obi anfa media house enumu obi anfa enumu afei emredu say media houses no journalists for no emredu say e ka no kure ni enya se be wo hye ma funum no maje ma be dia radio so mu twantro ma be dia TV so na mu twantro dia mungu ye kura na mu ka e na de wo kunku onim se no kure won ka ya this ni station radio ya this for station radio ya PP for station dabi mu o mai no mu kuyen mu still amu kata ye ni enso as a media person so mu bia ye ni mi ehu de ekoso sitezi ye nya nso beji skaw ye nye ye be ka no kura no unni na de ma ma chie di mesa bo akawa ntu no unni me fa ma mesa wo de ba ma chie di enso ma ka de da ho na obedu ha say we yakufu adaka ye obi je ha ye no kura nkwafo de ye ka obi abu ni mienu de mu dada mo ho si e ka media houses na madam politicians mo kata no kure so na entro na da manum false allegation false evidence na da manum no munjai na moa mo me dem aka me se wa pese me ka ho asempa le fabra me charge kese uba ko hu mi program manager obeje me charge kese na mom se uba no ka se me nko ka sa aso me se eku nipa ka hu se me ka so eku nipa 10 esan se ase oman ade hie oman a wotimu no e wo se oman no kura di we ye de no kura e na bu man yempanyimfo no kasa bia efoma no mba no mu ka kasa bia efoma no mba no mu ka eno nti na ma yankura na pekepeke no ena akwaja bi otimi trate no wo ma bu sa ba mesa bo obekọ ne abu na nenu nya tuturo de abete na fie esan se yempanyimfo no ko mu ka bi bi osono ba nti min suro kese yo obua osono wa wo afia ngada ho hu osono wa wo adowada ma wadwuma adwuma na wo ye adwuma na ye de share wonsa the brand ye de share wonsa tumi ye de share wonsa umugidi ye nya ye de ma wo sa tumi no ye sa adwuma na pepepe mo akufu ado ankasa no tisa mi amekọ ho na makotu no pese anse mi nyini so advice bia wo we no min kan say min putini sen Ibrahim Mahama o de asem bia betu jana mi ntimi hu o say Ibrahim Mahama o ye traitor o ye boni aye ana o ye nya atwom ana say o twaha because Mahama bebo form nyina ya say Ibrahim Mahama da roma ya say Mahama say certificate nyina de ama Ibrahim Mahama esan say eninia ene Ibrahim Mahama o say motiro han o say da mi kan waso o say MPP apenso o ye nyuma o ten ko chan DC apenso mi ana mi ntimi say we no eye bonia ya na eye no say ye de na eye no because me anya Mahama kwa nka Ibrahim Mahama mi nti dinda anya Mahama nka Ibrahim Mahama ka mi nti dinda etimisa say we no eye omu de ya politics anase we no me ntiasio obi a wa so nsam wagina nothing be yini boni aye dia you ungrateful. Then say Ghana has say no ye did with which parties? Ye did so I know be konsa be ko ano yi se. Wa ba he se aba efini aba na edi an. Nti me say asa na me say am NPP. NDC ba power me NDC ni. Ene be ma me sa akoma no. But any kwan say o man a wotin sa na ye kon. E wo se wugina no kra afa. Enuanom do. I say for better for worse. We are much o am ya ti asese enuanom do anase ye funu eti se car esun obi an destination. Me ho no kwabu de me emfa me hu. Hey Ibrahim Ahamo. Charlotte sayo. Me emfa me ho. Ade e fa me ho kese. Me ama me buofu. Ayi akufu ado asem na okogina abonten kan ye se ono obi a wabu ni mprenu die. Wo de na bo no. Wo na da atro na bo no. Wo be cha ye ntro na agi wudi ye. Wo da ye na agi wudi ye. Enti na ade bo no. Ni wo busa wo se eniema na wo be kan na wo de bo no ho no. Wa ye. Aya de a wo ye de na be ka se na ye hweso so na ya be sa bo ni prince aso. Na sa ne ma no nye enti na be sa abesia sa bo ni prince aso. Wuti keka. Wuti ekeke him say. Wuti na ka se njina one state him. Money. This is my friend and name Musi no be church say because I don't think far. I don't think madness too. Because oba share your bo. One district, one farm, one village, one down. And next we be village, I just say ekwemu to finfini say na nso ni tem. And e dam. Dam na be ye na we hen. Dam na be kan ye, na me be create nyuma bebre ama youth na ye no. E we hen enyuma de we create bio. Ni hu abe o create nyuma te say ekufu ado da. Mo bua enyuma pa de ekufu ado create bi. Aye ekufu ado da na kro no ba ado so wiase. Enti enne wani guso awia kete ni akwa akowia wo. Ekufu ado nsa no. Hwe ne hook up ahodo. Aye ekufu ado nsa no. Enne hook up no omu ya wo social media. Ni e tro registration number. Aye say, "Oh my goddess, registration number." Brother Samiji too, my goddess. Enne ekufu ado ma hook up no. It's so cheap. And no bit dressing. Oh, when you was me market, Achiaa market, ekufu ado adawro. Enyuma de wa creative because me she nurses for my real school. O mu tifie na no go TikTok nurse for me say I ready yeah registration open say and open say open ketwa and open kesia open slim open kokwa open tuntum hook up wadaroma inti de wa creative dey be chere say onipa no ntimi mo nsa so betimi abon impress aso David and Goliath. Wo de Goliath ne be ma. E o mse ma ha ma wa che on de so de Goliath ne be ma. Hwenuma wa kreti. Ene ankrofo cameras e go mu fie. Hwenkrofo akromfo a ye tititi wo mu. Won sanu nyuma na ba ya ka se wo be kreti more jobs no. Enu na wo kreti ko no. Enu a ekwan na unam so na enu na anam so enuma de wo kreti bi. Enya kufa no ka se oba adum so eni ho no. Esi adum ye ni dum so. Ye wo dum. So no, this why you fasting and son na so na ba. Enti eduma de wo bobi ankasa. Enuma, mi hu aba obu enuma te se ekufu ado. Dum so enyema wo ka se oba obayi ye nyina oba na stew. Dum so ekwan ko de eye fopo. Dum so no eye 4 times. Oba any times 4. Inti so ka so oba bu ne prince aso a. Ye hwe nyame beye. Ye hwe nyame beye. Me se na anu mi twam e wo alaji heya. Alaji kosto bi pa maame bi jimu nam togu no. Mi josa mi bu mani ana mi su. Na de ja no yimu nam ne togu ni se, isi di fo akọ no ho mu koje light be. Na ne nam no me kura me kobo a no yi no de bom se to onye nkore. nam nyina se udwema ho kan. Me metia light bill. Santo Petro. Na mu wi amasa be John maka say ye betwem. Rade somakumem. Somakumem no somakumem ahu. Let's me work camera ni ma se me say akobugo akufu ado e bi owo no. O man be ni etimu no. Me say me ne wa enka meye adwuma pa na adwuhwe ye na me hu MP bia ye di ne ho adanse eye ya akasa ye late MP adwesu MP ye late one ye donkuma hwe adwesuman for say ya hwere ade kese ye di ne ho adanse sense wa bo adwuma wo ho enti di na che say enka papa da so wo ho no ma enko bi ko so kwa ye campaign wo kwa ye campaign campaign esa se omu nyame eno no edusufuma nyame eni jonkuma etu nkwa ya campaign sebi na ye hia ma waduma nya campaign ma rewe ani ashaka akipieto ai kanyimu ashaka akipieto ni ade ye che ya je kiki ni ade vote ni digital platform so ai sahaba no sa pp anya ya ma ndc fo ma fa akonya ne ho na mo ko preach Ojo twento kwaba. Ajembe na ade se youth for ni tirim. Hey, na se youth for ni na ho. MPP ni, NDC ni, why anachamatia, why foi. Me se to kwa ndu ama kasa kwa kokumo to kwa. Ye nko to kwa bi ama mu biem. Ye ni ada ha sa abo owo. Ye ni na ada ho sa abo owo. Ye mama mfa ye 1, emeda ni ye 2 biem. Sa ye mmiri emojani, ye twetwa bi mu nsa, ye twetwa bi mu nan, ye yiye bi mu ani firi honum. Na munya aba ne wi a, mu na akwatena honum, na madi, mu wi ama be ka se, ya mu ni brenu, enti ma ne mu ya presa. How dare you? Ebi nsibio. Enti so ready say aba no be san abade a. Enye, emre kakra akaya. Esi so bi pabi, betumi afri na taba. Mumra mehe. Mama ani pa bi mfi Nazareth mla. Na enu ankasa medi mu ho adanse e. Na nye sa dia, forget it. Obi no beto amamu. She. Ye de ro na ankasa yare. Na ba. Obua. Ye nti se do obi mpo nu abo. Mesi afi youth no, ya se ya bo so. Ye si ya adwi mu pi. Wudi stand by ye bedi. Meso ye nso. Yes, wa boom na kire wa dwuma pa ne be me hu se obesa tena so na asa won tena so ai ahadam di besi se be ya Eric beba ni etimi apense mu ene de ma ya lucky ahweni aba nti wa ba dwuma koma kakra na nya sa ade ya nka se ne no amoda akọ no sa na nkene so mbeda kom ai me se ansa na papa Eric beba me ka mu se jume bi ene timi so masene e ma me de bro eye ya kan say citizen media college omu na kwakram esan so mu so ma ankrakram ya me hwefom se eku nje na ejira manum ye direct me ane se ye direct me ai esan so mu bo adwuma me se ha say omu wo teachers fo a omu nim di omu apabene albinfo ha I had to tell one your dog you forget ho ye na pese wusia me say a familiar works nkwa ho e bra production works dey emu dey hin I citizen media college or say we train professionals only. This is a professional nkwa and say akufu adokwa person e media ni abra ai ye be trust ubesi fa bu woman no say o man kwa age wonsem hu left and right me say first na share black or share plain white ntu hu so bra ye be trust ubesi abu man no I to producer esra wa de ma me twa me homra say be ya papa Eric obetimi aba ye enchiremu no e say be me na aposo na bai papa Eric mra ye fa enchiremu na kaka so mepem so this show. This year, mammy. No, my Joe, so on my Dutch in tea. This year, mammy. No, my Joe, so on my Dutch in tea. This year. I'm a cousin of my this year, cry. You made the baby. Wouldn't say I am my moiety. Area of 4 I, Yasaba, Sammy, that's my command from Kaka. It's as my command who's harassing me, who Erica. My who Erica said, who for address was semi shift to be the other corner so. And or yeah, left in one jet or honoma. That's not all none and I ain't see Erica baby. Then no papa bobo. I was so shy. I said, Yensi was said a kufuad ebekasa. And our face so a year Ibrahim Mahama. Politics, political speech no be my ye. And I said in real life no sana Etienne. And our face so a year former ECG boss, EC boss. And I repapa Charlotte was say I said Obeka and a car say politicians no tomato. Media houses ninano. And also any papa moi. I was so kind of an put dear puno ya or the air casasa. Ain't papa? Memoir quaba ediba or my other shares. Yeah, yeah, it was a papa. Would you in a food? Yeah, yeah, no, because I said, and call for commenting. But I make cash and call for so I said, Meno train perhaps for Munji DBC. Because I call for commenting. Missing my boyfriend or no. Why you engage? Intelligence and most send the message and he looks so cute. And I know he looks cute. Intermin date ya Abena.
But I'm not buying your two for
Obi the car and so say me. Me do work for patapa. I'm not Makuma dear. Kavan Vicken. It's into me padre. But number no de ma wa be fe ba be si mi ameso. Me be si mi so ana abeti. Enti papa. Said your man penyi kan no. Say or say or the obi a yabuni wabo no abuni mpren no
yeah
nya de so betimi atu na de so yes so be kasasa
okay mini aba medas na the way can fast da man yankopon na ona na dawroma ahwe sama bibia anti I think say oh your presentation na me hwe also politics deals with predictions. Politics deals with theories. So make my prediction say I can predict that NDC will lose 2024. That doesn't make me a prophet. But politics deals with predictions because you use predictions near there are some issues. 1884 Don Diego de Azamboja mpatonimno. Good. Don Diego de Azamboja free Spain eba 1884 now 1484 now baha no. We have been school and the trees are besine. But I'm not saying say nka entwaso. That is why I know about here. I catch education minister say so we paint be toward there. Say Ghana will scared better paint there. And the other thing project say regions now omoye school and the tree which as at now as at this current state Okwa Ashanti region some of the children school and the tree eastern region be to be west be be and yeah upper east be my say they are the poorest region or Ghana, if or more experience that summit as here, and upper west and upper east. But here is the case that in Ashanti region, Ubit Western Ubit Eastern region. You see, that time boss are 3 communities, and answer 3 regions, and these 3 regions are the backbone of Ghana economy. So, you see, I'm putting form basis to Ombakoya and Omomusi Suni Nyansa, and Kaumai Munke on Chile or Nibon, Patotin. The comment is right. But what is he doing to maintain comment in our
That is it.
Good. And that is actually what I wanted you to ask me that. What is he doing to maintain what he has said? Because the one candidate, I support him 100%. Because not because I'm MPP member, but because that is what a leader will say. But you see, good. So Papa Bini say or the second share the cover him na second no person in Papa ne ba bema for between na say kono kon otwe ya na show say no kon ya nka so for between obi na no say me twene twe papa be oh what you say nti akufo what predict but a predict papa be na predict here so what measures what machinations proper machinations are you putting in place putting on the table to make sure say asem na waka no obe fulfill enti akufo they should on say hwe Ghana on enya omanya wo say kaba this time enka ye bre Ghana me say Ghana your manya Ghana empirifo timo omra enka ye ni mate work which is I hand illegal but mate work illegal enka work mate work can you have because akwala no anya antima nko school oya adwuma o factory oya adwuma o factory oya ono ankase na adwuma and when you go to the developed countries
na me say no akara some copy video bi so galam say bia na boy bi tu this video no
was wunya adwuma brana wo see bia bra have the video there
oya adweta magalam say
wunya bra galam say de untu ahwe man bi so ba say uya nurse na anya adwuma anya me do anya adwuma na oton bi de bra ba gibiton you see this is where ka video when and come in penny for international no more then they will access both Mahama and Akufo-Addo. You see they are the same. I mean they are the same. They are the same. Mahama and Akufo-Addo are the same. And they should have sat only say the NDC are fighting over positions. As at now, go to their headquarters. They are paying money. Say where's me finance minister? Where's he winning? They are fighting there. I'll break the stories. They are fighting over positions, and then yeah, can you say it is not about good. It's not about positions now. Obe assuming. I mean, position will be a position, but let the position affect the people that you are ruling. Why you ready to obey? Now you have been appointed manager. Citizen TV. Now the only thing that you know is that about church and but at the end of the day, you are not achieving the results. That is actually what our leaders are doing. And Tisanka Mahama said you only Momabu, Akufo-Addo, any Momabu, but we also the digitalization Momabu, and Western region, Western of Central region, or the mini Central region in Greater Capital, because Omono said them provide here any idea, but Western region, Ashanti region, Eastern region, and can start these three regions, Africa. I'm not saying West Africa. Africa. Because me no can say go to Agogo now, Agogo Asante Agogo my area, go there now. Cash you go pro. Abu, omunya tofo abu. So omanya yewo vision. You can't choose ni swadi huna. And about this time we have kept them. Yewo warehouse ya keep oma and cash you. Do you know the number of resources and also the number of product every cash you have no idea of. You have no idea. A lot of product. But here is the case that you didn't say cash you, so your man say no come baby. At the end of the day, I say farmer now or do a phone. Nothing will encourage that farmer to continue to cultivate again. No, they won't. Oh, and it's not about or the mass assessor. Now, all the Mahama no boy, give it to him.
That is it.
All the boy, give it to him. Now, Mama, you say, yeah, Twabama will be a boy. Fine. Those days, when I say a party, me, I will always vote for MPP. I have told you that with the MPP. I'm part of the communication team. I'll always vote for MPP. But the issue is, now, me voting, is it going to help or minor now? But what I say, is it going to help me, that is what we're supposed to think of. When we get to platform, we don't have to insult, but let us educate each other. Now to say, will be defeating it good, yeah. So defeating, say na, nipa na defeating it too. Omanga access Mahama 2 times. Access on but only at 12 months, they say, Laura Bay say, one question you see, Busami. Say, your light, and I'm told, may say 5 days in it, light, me light 1 second. And yes, I ban it do more. 5 good days in it. Because I want to prepaid. Oh, you see, until at the Abubi fish not say. Can you imagine? Coastal. Uniska, or they got generator. Now, auto generator cry and the diesel gallon, you say, and a petrol gallon, you say, and I'm a taxi beyond labor. The far Canadians and a member. Taxi beyond free, baby, I'm going to call Canadian. Or say, they say, gas. A 200 cities. cylinder. Can you imagine? And you know how would the person survive in the face of this economy? And yet, I go forward to say, what the statement he made is right. If I'm to argue, I will argue for it. But what measures is he putting in place? But what I said, there are a lot of machinations that on mine but due to insatiable greediness, these people are not doing it, and we are struggling. Now every Ghanaian is living an impoverished life because and here we are, and our pine has been increased. But Ghana ni ben I say onyama the other time I'm in this the man is rich. He said, Eric, I'm suffering. Say, wow. Look, how can you tell me the rich man is suffering? So a rich man that I call rich, and he himself said, and he's suffering.
Yes.
Oh, now me laptop back. So that is what we are saying. Nana, if I've been able to make that comment, I think Mahama ever reply. Mahama reply with the video. But what I'm saying is that Mahama Akufo-Addo has made.
But a video now already. When I Mahama reply no the
If Akufo-Addo has made that statement, on yes what Juma, so that he will maintain. Now better to far pass their place. And the Akufo-Addo TMP before him Munti. And Crawford fu Akufo-Addo. And Crawford fu. Go to my TikTok page or now video of late me here about MPP. All the comments are insult. It tells us that Akufo-Addo. So Nana, 2020, 2019, 2018, people were singing with your name. Your name was on the lips of the people, praising you. These same people are suffering to solve it again. What is happening? What I said, this is what we want Nana Akufo-Addo to do, so that when he comes out and tells us that Onfa Kunyan Mobi or defeated, then we all applaud him because he has done better. Now, we are Akufo-Addo 2020 year by 2 years. Come here, say MPP ni bi okoto obi no. So why do you say that? Now Mahama be reply. I was not expecting Mahama to come and reply, but then because of your political terrain, he's supposed to come out and reply. But the question is that Mahama no position no. I think in the correct ending, Mahama was irrelevant until Akufo-Addo started failing. Mahama video no me diamond o se batakari me diamond hwe so na fabra. Good. You see, Mahama was irrelevant until Akufo-Addo started failing. The failure of Akufo-Addo.
I'm a member of Council of State. Jande Paprura, President Pena, I'm so. I wish to urge our president that the best legacy he can leave this country is to superintend over a peaceful, transparent, and credible election. I wish to remind him that it is God who makes rulers, and he can never ever be the one to choose his successor. It is God who will choose his successor. I can assure you all that as leader of the biggest minority party in this country, we shall do our part to ensure peaceful elections. And finally, my attention has been drawn to the intention of the Minerals Commission to grant concessions to various mining companies, especially in the western part of Gonjaland, precisely in the Bole traditional area where I come from. I've received several complaints from the chiefs and the youth associations in our area that no stakeholder consultation has been held with traditional leaders and the youth in the process of awarding these mining concessions. I'll therefore urge that the Minerals Commission should broaden stakeholder consultation to ensure that any mining that takes place there is done in a peaceful manner without any confusion. In conclusion, I wish to commend all our Guan brothers and sisters who traveled that long distance to be with us here in Damango. To your hometowns and to your families. And may God's blessings follow you.
Producer, I think all right. So this statement now, Mama, because that is why you have communicators.
Okay.
You get, even though Akufo-Addo now a cast, but you should have allowed your communicators to respond to such statement, so that Akufo-Addo will get to know that, oh, Banu, you are a different person, so that people will know that Mahama we know has changed.
Okay.
Are you getting the point? But here is the case that he thinks now when he got the platform, instead of him to tell us what when he comes he will do, he rather had the opportunity to respond to claims that Jesus said Akufo-Addo no or Kanjana. So are you serious as a person that you want to come back? This is the question we must ask ourselves. I'm asking Mahama this question. Is he serious as the person that he want to come? Obia washi no. Our person sorry, the person has learned so many lessons. So the mistake or she no, he won't do it again. Now you see one of the mistakes Mahama did, and I'm telling NDC people now, and I hope they are listening, is that he was a talkative. Na Mahama kasa too much. So once I kasa pia, sometimes to me kasa with emotions. In the statement then he made it. He stood on a podium telling us that you don't. He stood on a podium on a podcast and he told us that only go to the the Ashanti region people always and it's was Ashanti for no MPP Ashanti do not think only about them but others. And this MPP so no one be ama Ashanti for Asantimaya Asantimai and the MPP anyama omunugwa ebi Asantimai say MPP by no be kwan bi atonkan MPP akoyi hospital bi wo ebia voter region. So I didn't think too much no more or mine, not only us. But that is why the Ashantis always Mami video also one of the MPP. That is Ashantis life. And they should concentrate on the Abena vote rather than the Ashanti play, because Ashanti for no they will not vote for NDC. They won't. It's either they will not go and vote or they will vote against them.
Yo, and papa. Mahama ne Akufo-Addo dey in 2010 now. But so when him your friend say Ibrahim Mahama.
Pacho, pa.
What's in time?
Ben Mahama dey say me ni ba nyina me tene ka ska ni ba ko for Ghana. Ya ka kire sa.
And they are to say ohuni say ono feel so comfortable. Emma MPP amamu chain NDC.
Oh yeah. Psychologically he's right. Psychologically he will say that. Now one says the statement no man is a psychological statement. To take away our mind from certain things. Fiamamenka samchiro. Unianeme. Na me wo president wa ha. Opa nyesika said people who say me na me wi a o man sika de ma. Uti asa na meka. Ibrahim Mama we believed we know and it is alleged. It is alleged say oh yeah a brother to JDM which nobody has proved it, but we just say it allegedly. So when he does things better under NDC, Ghanaians will say Omandehyie sika tieniye, because sisi ambedi akonya sisi na munye bi odi machi menu bi amdi nachi esha say oh yeah people will think that Omandehyie sika na mi wiama no, and they are right to say that. Because your brother has the power to decide to control everything. He is the first person after the law or after the state. So the state is sovereign, the president is sovereign. Let me say that. All right. So when he says he does better under NDC than MPP, people will insinuate that any NDC no na Mahama is coming. So then my boss Ibrahim Mahama should come out and tell us that he is doing better, even if it is not like that. TNA, even if I bring a condition, even if it is not like that, he should come out and tell us that he is doing much better under MPP than NDC, because he is trying to maneuver his way out and avoid certain comments.
Yes, they're not Ghana for person.
Exactly.
Because Enzima said, even and trouble before much say and throw saying and trade any hobby. Any movie hobby and so the scam or an answer on first baby I'm out. But the question you answer all of us I don't think I said yeah. I was told me but I bet you be a young concierge.
Now when he gets opportunity 10 times he will say it 10 times and me crank meka cho say me crank meka o pass see my opposition as Sikapa na ade be cheme de ma be pakeka ha eni ede na omo mu yadwuma wa beka na ni sister yeah pani na wanya ka na ofa adwuma sika na ma no but se wo be yadwuma pani ko menyam sika wie na oni pa wo fro ba be ye pani a you busa me question I should to avoid certain comments I should say and you know I was not enjoying better than the opposition even if it is not like that. But then I think how helpful John Kufuor was to Ibrahim Mahama. John Kufuor His Excellency ex-president, he helped Ibrahim Mahama a lot. And Omono Abeye's Kenya so under MPPU and NDCU he gets his contract. So I think he's right to say that.
Now I'm running to what was to Charlotte or says so that's one so
so what Charlotte say I'm saying people will be Charlotte say.
Former
easy boss. Producer, come on, the picture and compare. Charlotte say, I think the one such a beautiful woman.
Yeah,
the first time I set my eyes on this woman,
very.
I just shouted, "Wow, she's such a beautiful woman."
Very beautiful.
Beautiful woman.
So young.
Very beautiful woman. So the first time I set my eyes on her, I said, "Wow, such a beautiful woman." But there was this notion, I don't know if I should say notion or there's this mark on her, say she is allegedly a side chick of your mama. So whatever she was doing, people insinuated, people thought that she is doing it in favor of, and she's the only easy American say now buying what me adino krama na ba free power. Can I say odi no kura na say no more lose because they be an oyo hwenyi odi no kura oh masa no more lose Ghana no kura ni aja oh me so odi no ja oku ni ho ma na abai ja no more lose oku ni ho ma ne party and I say the politicians have taken over the media space Ghana yeah na busan all kasa na busan say platform na oyusu ya na no kasa media houses na ba ho no media houses never on. Don't do a saying. Media houses never on. Don't do a saying nana any politicians no. But what I say, don't do a saying any politicians in India. So I say we 10 your friends say we 10 stations are. Emu 8 producer made the video na ma the video no.
At this point, we seem to have lost our sense of direction. So when we talk about the clamping down on freedom of expression,
don't think he will allow you to speak against him. No matter what, he will influence you. I can mention names of TV stations that radio says that they are doing well, even though politicians are. Ebo akra me bo ni ahun say politician about a politician there. What you say? Enti maame no they all can dey etiase. Now it is better to fight for the freedom of but the president may free there until we avoid these politicians to own a media house. And they can be avoided. Yes. They can be avoided. Yes, until we avoid them, no. I have paid this amount of money to establish. I have paid this amount of money as salary or remuneration. Now I can say, "Any partner me to an account or a transfer on Kazani di matter." That will not happen. Even if I do TVS was that Mamodi, TVS was that. Oh, just clear. You see, whatever, whenever they come.
Hey, Erica, he.
Yeah, again, yes. This is why I make us what Charlotte said. No, maybe she's right, but on TSS said once that these politicians are owing the media already, they will influence them.
And said the Papa Eric, now Papa Eric, open us any message after WhatsApp. No say, you're sorry. Or say, hey, Today, dear Papa Eric, you hit too much. Charlie, leave Nana do for us. Your comment in the baby by running tea and me. I don't say, Mom, when you said Papa Eric, where's your heating? I was so sorry. Now I'm near Edwin Akuma. And just I'm wearing Papa Eric drive here before I got on a one
but Dominica.
Yeah, our car.
But Dominica,
oh, who you say, didn't you also? Aha, it's a because why you engage and cast or when drunk one now. Or MPP in my movie. Oh my this year, Papa. Abena mo akwaba e de ba oman de hye so.
Why am I born I am fancho? Why am I born I am fancho? Nyonya bone dalo wankasa obetu mi ontafe na bache. Pacho and there's an abne hiti no. Obia edrobia nka dem me da sese wa me akwaba. Abena me hu TikTok video bi na wo safa uni maso.
When day?
Show me new way.
But you do buy ye mre ni ti do buy come
I no na me de ba no. Show me new way kasa. Na wa show me new ma mi ni hwe ameka. Na so be. Eh tu bet me ayi na wa yo dimsa. O sra ho ofe na ya ta sere. And I answer ma de ba na ye tie akaba ni sweet. Ye nua ba fela makafu finally wa be kasa. O si video na ye hu ya about one no ene eye abrantie di black no enye no kre. Now the black deer, he's just like a big bro to her. Na Ghana for you who be there. You know who ya ni ajeje from the onset, but enya son was had yen ko. It's bibienia, munya butre na munu musunche yope. Na ansana metro de ko see you no. Yentie fela makafu ni munsem. Na yefa ni aka no entwas. Producer, what am enka ma yentie fela ni munsem we na yefa ni aka no entwa ahwefo so.
You read stories about you on social media, not on social media, but on the internet, especially when not bloggers, but journalists put out stories that you, activities around you or events. Do you read about them?
Yes, I'll not lie. I do read them sometimes.
Do they break you sometimes?
No,
the negative ones?
They don't break me. I don't allow them to break me because they are not true. So why would you allow something false that is being said about you break you?
Speaking of not true, recently you were in the news that you visited D Black's club and he passed you a cigar and that also came in the news. Did you read about it?
Yes, I did.
But that was true.
I mean, that's why I said, how would that break me?
I mean with the story surrounding it. I mean,
Oh, no, come on. Let's not disrespect D Black and his family.
Hell no.
No, me, not you. Not you. I mean, the people saying that. I don't even want to channel my energy into this thing, you know, this whole thing, because D Black is like...
Okay, it's a big bro. Wait, I should say big bro, it's me or drugs. Well, I mean, what doesn't say. And I doesn't make go over the way. It's no fella makafu ya someone di two jano and I say, not just say. The Angafo Eka say, oh, or no, and Anam Neso, Ama, or any medical automatically in a patrol, and you know, creek. Fella Makafi, any D Black, they are just like, you know, we can say, showbiz siblings. Into being in your opinion, and now or more a one. Mabna, into and someone each of Bufa, Fella Makafi, no, just say, and for D Black, dead, yeah. And fun who cry. It's no a wa. And fella eka say ya and power fan is a woman say we hear Washington pen wa pass the same thing. No be pass the same thing. They are now wow we hear over fan the life and over
my fan normal say ina yeshigu.
We hear you.
And I me yira na ede. Ono kwa bonten konye me. Nje
onye me and evidence be am by. Yare ha na say enye no kre.
No kre obwa.
Who evidence? And I'm next one, Kasa. Anyway, your next story is so. If I buy a beam or social media, and it's meaning to breaking hearts and actually losing up and I'm breaking heart and another way. But he tip.
Maybe mom broken heart too.
Nanka won't know any yesterday. Matter from Colo.
And I'm going to quite enter and ask me in your name, a crowd. I ain't no nonsense.
pacho. Asama okay dem fa kwam no nonsense say. Tuesday there was enka yesterday.
Ain't no nonsense. Ain't na come na asama kuma me ya. O se hwan na nya broken heart ene mire. Ene ni sa cross. How am to dokno mani ni. Broken heart ene so na ye de.
Where broken heart. Okay, na yindi ni sa ni mfa nkoso. O se abrante bi e friend yawo. Why ni sete. Na denti a o didi abrante na tem ni dey still na on fan buy. Ma wo se wo dun show. Sabi wo jana na nkura wo be bobo inju.
Ene mpa cho ya o de wa ye bi akopa cho ate.
Na what say you say ewiase mu nyina mema me no pe na ma broken heart. Yawo, ene kwa me. Emu ana ma broken heart da. Ene yenti ye nua.
Na me aka sa di ni su mi ndeti bi denti.
Sawo.
Ya ko ni se ma kuma.
Where do you start? But I ain't taking any women some name
you. May every blessing that was supposed to be yours this day bypass you. Whatever that you touch will be just sad and pain and regrets. I am naked. Mommy said me shata dear. Me Johnson cry me domel. Yaw, me no musu a me domel. Me see me timo pense me nye sadi we big da ever. But today you have given me a reason to doing this. Today you have given me a reason to doing this. Ebiane kamano enya numie emra woso. Meko kamano enya numie emra woso. Me disichire e kamano enya numie emra woso. Enkola wei adepia omo rebe ho. Se omo.
Okay, it's no o say what the sichire kana no. Say nchini odi obedi bia yawo edane no me na aba so ene ya mesrew otutu mampo mlika say na wo hwe video citizen for other romantic wo hwe e wo live bia wo bia e wo Omandehyie show so an ntino and if you leave me you go over you if you cry you go die Abena ya say
o say like me video na me hwe o say wa ma obi who the reason why it say was coming no so I any day and obi any. But we are named then to say, Moon is a shatari, and my naked. What I let you never week. Those who are naked. We young carry and go down, you who's when you have some funny serious. And I also shatari a lie, Abia and you'll be was. And yes, I never have swab naked, and will be who's swab naked. Well, make us all be up to naked, but then a mother heavy. No, I shat and naked Ben Wabon is out. And now home so more bad, okay, please. She's not single, not ready to mingle. She's engaged. I see, Pacho. She no financial. Mama targeting no. She's already engaged.
She's married.
So ubet mi abugoli atia. Bra. Dear chen.
Asem we dey be outside kan.
Enti Enemr.
What him sounds mean jeje metia emra makwai emra ma hwe.
Hey, this advert is vetted and approved
by FDA.
By FDA, Frida Ousu, simple. Enti ha enemre be ma me kwan e ma me di medwumadi nyina aba ewiye. Citizen Media College. Ai omu an so masene. Ai me dem kunkoriem keke omu no mugina fo na me meto omu tisu sei. Na mo amohwe ade we na be sa abatena mutisu ne de na etoje mu a. Omu an so masene e ma metimi di dwumadi no ebremu. There were Achiaa, I'm Pumpini Mantema. Hey, Annie, where any baby apple. We had then, there was small land and a hey, Annie. It's what pay a chira pan bra. No friend number 0503 334 444. And now say 0555 631 349. Now say who fra. Okay. Citizen Media College, near chose to say we only train professionals. And who say you just so the answer who is a professional there. That now has said they'll pro over professionalize it. And I on my this year, I ene emrebe ma me kwan e ma me di me dwumadi nyina esi makra obi amobi bia bye bye.